Juan de la Barrera.
Yeah, it might be a short notice, but here is the tale of the tape.
Well, we see the difference, and you mentioned the records, and Jorge Lopez, almost 40 years old. Both are 5'9". This is a catchweight fight as well. Efraín at 155, we see Lopez at 169, and their records, obviously, as you mentioned, Lopez might have more fights than the 23 that are shown there.
Absolutely, yeah. Again, it's one of those things that don't get officially marked in the records, but what an incredible opportunity and a great fight coming up here.
Felipe de María with the official presentation.
Señores, señores, nuestra siguiente pelea es en peso pactado a 3 asaltos de 5 minutos cada uno. Presentando primero, en la esquina azul, con récord de 6 ganadas y 7 perdidas. Una altura de 1 metro con 74 centímetros. Peso oficial, 71 kilos con 400 gramos. Directamente de la Ciudad de México, Jorge Bouguer López. Al otro lado de la jaula, en la esquina roja, con récord de 33 peleas ganadas y 13 perdidas. Una altura de 1 metro con 79 centímetros. Peso oficial, 72 kilos con 800 gramos. Directamente de San Luis, Río Colorado, el primer mexicano contratado por UFC y ganador de la 8ª temporada de The Ultimate Fighter. Él es Efraín Hecho en México, Escudero. El referee en turno, Luis Cobian.
So Luis Cobian will be the referee. What kind of fight do you expect here tonight, Alex?
Well, I'm both of these guys being seasoned as they are, I feel like there's going to be a little bit of a feeling out process. Perhaps maybe some good wrestling coming from Efraín Escudero because of the striking ability of Jorge. So there's a lot of things in play here. I'm curious.
Okay, so quite a treat for you guys here watching LUX Fight League 2 inside the Gimnasio Juan de la Barrera in the south side of Mexico City. Luis Cobian has everything ready. So here we go. It's LUX time here in Mexico City alongside former UFC featherweight Alex Soto and Francisco X Rivera. Glad you can be with us for this fight between Efraín Escudero and Jorge Lopez. Escudero with his black trunks, Lopez in white.
There it is. There's that feeling out there. They're testing each other. Efraín's taking the center of the cage.
Wow, nice clinch.
Very aggressive, very strong.
Quick takedown by this guy, Efraín Escudero, who wrestled at Pima Community College. He was a junior college All-American. A quick mount right there by Escudero, looking to finish the fight quickly.
Mount. Taking Jorge down hard and just controlling every aspect. Oh, shoots it to a triangle.
Woof.
He needs to stack it up, and Jorge needs to get up and stack. Turn his thumb down, but Efraín's adjusting. He's very calm. He's closing the guard. He's closing. He's got to cinch it all in. Now it's tight. Now it's really tight. And he's got an excellent angle on him. Looks like he's switching it to an armbar.
Now he can hold the head right there.
It looks like he's got it. He's got a nice squeeze in. He's got a little bit of a gap still. He's trying to get the angle right now as he's reaching over with his foot. With his hand.
Great resistance by Jorge Lopez. I think is out.
Oh, wow. Excellent escape there from Jorge.
Wow, Bouguer doing his thing right here, and that's why we said he's the man in Mexico City. He's a gamer.
That's an experience level there of Jorge. He needs to extend and get out immediately. Now he takes control again, but he falls again into the guard of Escudero.
A very experienced guy. He's won 15 fights via submission. Efraín Escudero, not only a great wrestler, but also a very good jiu-jitsu artist.
Good job from Lopez. Lopez dropped a really nice elbow there. Now he's pushing him up against the cage. This is great experience level here. Excellent how Escudero's using now the cage to kind of brace himself up and start to climb.
Wow, Lopez going for a guillotine right there. Well, at least he tried it. No go. Efraín Escudero gets out quickly.
Yeah, he realized that he didn't have it, but didn't want to waste a lot of energy on there. But just to explain here, Efraín Escudero has got tons of experience on the ground with lots of submissions.
Heavy punch right there by Lopez. He's not backing down.
Efraín just coming straight at him, almost with no respect to any takedown abilities from Lopez.
All right, so they exchange here in the center of the cage. Leg kick by Jorge Lopez.
Yeah, Lopez is busy, doing really good job, throwing in jabs, keeping him off, trying to keep him in his distance.
Superman punch attempt right there by Escudero.
Now, it might be a short notice fight for Escudero, but Escudero did have a fight lined up earlier this month, so he is definitely in shape.
He might actually be getting on a plane. Knowing Escudero, he might be getting on a plane right after this fight.
Lopez seems a little bit out of shape in this fight.
And he's going to Dubai, by the way.
Yeah, Escudero's he's getting his feet back under him, eating some punches, but he's coming right back at him. Good defense on the takedown.
We see Lopez trying to close the distance here. Push kick. Escudero dodging it.
Escudero's just waiting for a counter.
Right. Nice knee there by Bouguer, looking for the clinch and the trip there by Escudero. He wants no part of the ground game. He wants to finish it up, standing up.
And look at the amount of pressure that Escudero is finding and putting on Lopez. He's breaking him down physically. Lopez is exhausted at this point.
He closes the distance once again.
Nice.
Goes to the leg, knee by Lopez. Uppercut right there by Bouguer.
Yeah, I really like what Efraín Escudero is doing here. He's really enjoying himself out here.
Wow.
Nice hip toss.
Beautiful throw right there. Escudero knows his wrestling. He knows his judo. Controls the head. Now in side control. Pretty good chance for Escudero to finish the fight here with a submission.
Yeah, it looks like he might put him in a crucifix. He's pushing that arm. Now he's climbed over. Now he's isolating that arm with his legs. He's in a bad position. Jorge Lopez is in a bad spot here.
Wow, he's still trying to get away from the crucifix, hipping out to the right side.
Great job by Lopez at grabbing that leg, and Efraín pushing away that leg and just trying to isolate that arm, trying to get back into that crucifix position. But Jorge gets that leg again.
Half guard right there for Lopez. Escudero almost out, looking for the mount. He gets it. Good chance to finish here with the ground and pound for Efraín Escudero.
Looks like
has a high mount.
Really high mount. Looks like he might be getting ready. Drop some bombs here.
Wow, elbows coming down. Lopez gives up at the back. Good chance here to finish it up with a rear naked choke. Looks deep. Mata León. Mata León indeed. And what a victory here by Efraín Escudero via rear naked choke in the first round.
Efraín still has it. Incredible. What a great athlete. Incredible. You don't see this kind of talent anywhere. I mean, you got to come to LUX Fight League to experience this kind of level of athlete.
Yeah, I mean, Lopez didn't really back down at any point during the fight, at least during the first round, but Escudero wanted to get on a plane, go to Dubai, and enjoy himself.
Absolutely. Well, he did that just now with a great submission win over Jorge Lopez, a very seasoned fighter.
So there's Escudero. He told us before the fight that he knows Lopez. He respects him. They're actually friends, and there you go. Pretty nice sign of encouragement right there to the losing opponent.
Absolutely. This is a great show of sportsmanship here at LUX Fight League, and also just another great display of athleticism and talent.
So Escudero's happy. Over 30 wins for the veteran, 16 via submission. All right, so he's Dubai bound. Lopez, in the meantime, well, he'll keep on being a gamer. He'll keep on being a brawler and fight whoever is put in front of him.
Absolutely. And Jorge Lopez continues on with his reign of getting some top quality experience on there.
Felipe Di Maria has the official decision. Well, we're gonna wait for Felipe because this is still a good sign of sportsmanship right there. These two guys respect each other a lot. And here's Felipe now, ready with the announcement.
Señores, el referee ha detenido esta pelea a los 4 minutos con 59 segundos del primer asalto para declarar como ganador por la vía de la sumisión con un Mataleón de la esquina roja, Efraín